because we got no food, and I got caught in the rain. No problem. So I know that I said I was no balcony banter tonight, and the fridge arrived, and it's I've got to wait 6 hours before I can put anything in it, before I can plug it in even. And yeah, anyway, so I'll just show you where I am. Just started chucking it down. So I don't have to do now. I'm over at the Rosa Centre. I'm going to get soaked on the way back. It's splashing all over the place now. They're closing everything. Are they closing it or opening it? I don't know. There we are. Well, under the eaves.
Yeah.
Field is. Espera para acá. Umpa, umpa, umpa. 5, 5.
Pare ahora aquí.
So we're going to get a Chinese now.
Ahora aquí. Ahora sí. Ahora sí.
Sí. There you go. So, we're going to go and get the Chinese now. The fridge arrived. It's massive, but I got to wait 6 hours to get it in. And before I can turn it on, so everything's out. We were lucky because the only thing we got in the freezer that's actually frozen is the ice cream, which we'll probably have later. I'll put it with stuff in there. Okay, so that was a very quick thing. So we're up by Burger King, and everybody's waiting to get out. Yeah. We got the barbers, and this, the multiverse. There you go. It's a virtual reality park. I don't know whether this is going to be here long, but you probably put stuff on. Oh, you see that? Cool dude. So, anyway, I've gone up right because it's new, you know. I'm young, I got time. So it's thunder and lightning out there, but it's just come past. So I'm going to order me Chinese now and go home. And I might have a beer as well at the same time. Oh, gracias, señor. Hola. ¿Para llevar? Rolitos, ¿cuánto cuesta? ¿Cuántos rolitos? Y una porción, son 2 porciones. Y familia feliz, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso?
Una mezcla de
You say in English?
beef, seafood, and chicken all together.
And is there rice or anything with it?
No.
Okay. So the family feliz and a special fried rice. Arroz especial, arroz
15.
tres delicias.
Yeah.
and a drink of beer. What have you got on draft?
Not working now.
It's not working?
Yes, and then we have this.
No, 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 no.
Chinese one.
Oh, no, no, no. Qingdao. Don't want a Qingdao beer. I'll have a... No, no, this will do. Just the bottle. You like this? I sit... Where can I sit? Anyway, okay. Okay, cool dude. I'm gonna sit in the corner over here. So, sorry about the balcony banter thing, but the guy said he was going to deliver the fridge at 4, then he called at 3 and said he can't, and then he said he's coming at 5, and then he didn't, and then he said, oh, we'll be there maybe at 6, between 6 and 6:30. And I thought, well, I can't do balcony banter like that. And then it was raining, and so we couldn't sit on the balcony anyway because of the wind. And so I cancelled that, and then I thought I'll come and get a Chinese, and then I stopped for a sly beer actually, and I wish I shouldn't have done that now. And now stopped for another one. So this is the 1906. 1900. It just says 1900. Probably says 106 on the back. 1900. There you go. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this backwards? Are you seeing this backwards? We've got 78 people on already. Let's see what you guys are saying. Trish is on. Is this your late balcony bounce? Evening, Tim. Zelda's on. I'm travelling to Tenerife on Saturday, and we'll come to meet up Monday. Need to book. If you do book, it helps me out because then I remember, and I'll tell Christina. She says, anybody booked? I'll say yes, and then she'll come with me. But that's okay. No balcony there. Well, there's a big balcony actually, just out here. There you go. There's a massive balcony. Looks out across Playa Paraíso. And Adam's on. Adam. Look, I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm really sorry. No call today. Sorry. Next week. Zelda, Emma Kelly saying good evening. Said it was dark this morning. Take care. It's been very hot though. It's like 32 degrees. We've got this. It's like somebody blowing a thing in your face, a hairdryer in your face. It's really walking. We're actually in the Rosa Centre where we do Meet Up Monday, and I'm in the Chinese just up the road. I think Craig and who else has been here? Ian. Rude Rabbits evening. Vinny, I feel sorry for your rain, thunder, wind, you poor fella. It is really weird. Are you and Prash Super still friends? Of course we're still friends. Well, what's happened? He's lost his thing. His pocket 3. He's lost his pocket 3. Not backwards, thank you. Where are you tonight, Tim? I'm in the Rosa Centre, Meet Up Monday. Tim on portrait, that's me, yeah. Well, I wasn't going to stay on. I was going to show you the rain, and then by the time I turned it on, the rain had stopped. Darren Jones is on. Good evening. Andy Rowe, has your cry off this morning been in touch? Has your... No. Fiona, hi Tim, can you not turn the phone? I don't know. No. Once you start it like this, that's it. Good evening all. Dave Budell, Tim. I'm just going to let you know that I'm not dead or anything, and that I only went live because it was chucking it down. I mean, really chucking it down like buckets, and it was like for 3 minutes, and then that was it. It's done now. So there we are. So I'm not actually going to stay on, to tell you the truth. I'm just going to, well, I might as well stay on until food arrives, I suppose, and answer any questions. There we go. Answer any questions. Adam, Friday? No, Friday, I can't do it on a Friday because it's too loud. It's too loud. I could let you in on a Friday. I could let you in on Friday. Did the sun come out today? It did, actually, in the afternoon. Has it been on and off all day, Tim? Yeah, but I mean, it's been very warm all day. It was like 28 degrees at breakfast, and then 24, 25 when I was down in the in what's it called, in Las Americas, and tonight it's over 30 degrees. It's really weird. It's warm air coming from the Sahara. The Journo, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. The Journo, I've not seen your name before. He said a few YouTubers upset him. I think I did upset him actually. But I don't talk about people behind the backs. Is that a hire car hard to drive? It is actually. It's an automatic, but I don't know where anything is. It took me a long time to find the bloody lights because it was raining today. It said turn your lights on. I don't know how to do it. Lizanne says hi. Snow here in Ayrshire. And Zelda says we have a beautiful sunny day today. It's been cold. It's not been cold here. Next week, Adam. Yeah. I'm not sure whether we've got what they call subtitles on this. I don't think I turned it on. Hi Dom, my daughter message from the Med Palace. Dull but very warm. Yeah, it is really warm. Orcus is on. You are live. I am live. I'm just the fridge arrived, and what I did is I put all the stuff out the fridge with like these cold bricks into the freezer bags, and then I put the freezer bags back in the fridge, but I'm not allowed to turn it on for 6 hours. So that means if it came at 6:30, so that's 12, so just after midnight, I can turn it on, and it should be cold then by the morning. But that was a pain. If it was any other place, I just could have put it outside, couldn't I? Look, it's like 30 degrees outside. It's colder in. Has WEBBY got a total on the charity walk? He hasn't told me the total, and he won't get the official total until the first Monday in December, when the monthly meeting happens at I don't know where it is now. Oh yeah, the Palms Sports Bar in San Inialto. So they meet once a month at the Palms in San Inialto, and there they will get, because people have donated directly based off the walk. The people have been putting PayPal in WEBBYs. What else has been happening? People have been sending money in. So I think it's way over 2,000. So that's good. Neil says, Tim, was any news on the Spanish tourist visa? You know, I tried to look and I couldn't find anything yesterday. Maybe it was released yesterday and I just couldn't find it. What you need to do is to have a look in the BOE.es to see if you can find something there. I've not looked there yet because it's a bit hard to look, but no, I haven't looked there yet. But it's one in Edinburgh. Oh dear. Beer's good, says Adam. Okay, hi Simon. Week 1, yes. Hope all is well. Okay, I think I've got everything. Oh, Mike LSC, what you ordered, Timbo? Get me some shredded duck, please. I've actually just ordered 2 portions of spring rolls, and they're like little mini rolls, so it's like 4 mini rolls, special fried rice, and then this happy family thing, which is sort of a mix of everything, chicken, beef, and seafood. So what will happen is we'll eat half of that tonight, and then I'll eat the rest of it tomorrow. That'd be good. Simon's on. Good evening, Tim. All in chat. Freezing cold. All was sunny. The people in Tenerife. It wasn't sunny today. I mean, the sun did come out, but the lights are normally at the front and back. Says Vinny. You're welcome. Ah, thanks, Vinny. I was looking underneath the car. I cut myself shaving twice. Look. Carol, my daughter message. Yeah, we did that one. -3, we did that one. Zelda, we did that one. Good evening, riggers. Bloody freezing or nithering. I'm assuming that's freezing. Sorry, typo on your name. No problem. I'm dyslexic anyway, so you can type it however you want. As long as all the letters are in there, it doesn't matter what order they're in. I'll work it out. Michael Tootle's in. Oh, back in January. Cool dude. GP doctor. Hi, Rigger, says David. So I keep thinking it's what's it called outside? Lightning, but it isn't. It's the lighting outside. So I'm in Shan Express, which is a Chinese place, and I'll put up the what's it called? The menu, so you can look at it. There we go. This is the menu. So let me just get a decent thing on that. So I'm hoping you can get that. Now I'll tell you what I'll do. I don't know whether I'm going to delete you now. There we go. So you give him a call. You should be able to see that now. Don't you want me? I'm singing that all bloody day. Michael. Evening, David. More snow forecast tomorrow. 16 degrees C on Saturday. Crazy weather. Andy Rowe, not in reverse. We can read your top. Not in reverse. We can read your top. Oh, not in reverse. We can read your top. Little Calvin. Why is dyslexia such a hard word to spell, says Vinny. Neil says, always love to watch your vlogs from Tenerife as they are a credit to you. Very professional. Thank you very much. I do try and make an effort, you know, and I try not to piss anybody off. And I try not to take advantage of you guys. As I said this morning, I think I'm going to have this as a little theme running through my whole thing. All you're watching here is a little window on my world. So I don't have an agenda. I'm not trying to push anything. I don't want to live off it. And all I'm doing is opening the world to a lot of nice people. And as long as you're nice people, you're very, very welcome. The 3 tenets of this channel are honesty, respect, and integrity. As long as you've got those 3 things, you do the right thing when nobody's looking, you're honest, and you have respect, then, or you give others respect, I think that's what it is. You give others respect. People say respect is earned. No, it's not. No, it's not. You can respect others even if they don't earn it. The decision is whether you give it to them or not. And what I've always said is, what other people think of me is none of my business. So I'm not, sometimes, I think you've seen me on here where I've been sort of hit. And that's human. But I try to live that what other people think of me is none of my business. And I don't go out of my way to hurt anybody. Apart from that little bastard who sent me on the wrong bus yesterday. I'd like to trip his dog over. Get him to trip over his dog. Does he have a dog? I don't know. You know what I mean. Cars still thunder and lightning and rain, says Michael. Cool dude. Always love to watch your vlogs, thank you. Very clever. Oh, that was me doing the thing, is it? Joanne, thanks. All good. Please hit the thumbs up. Marie, you're doing a great job. I reckon we also, all the vloggers, you should club together and employ you to be the professional moderator in. I can read your top. Nilak. Oh, I am backwards, am I? Am I backwards? That's 6091 then, is it? Did you see Rick's latest post? I did, and to tell you the truth, that's what I'm talking about. Why do something like that? Why wear your heart on your sleeve, you know? It's calling people out for calling people out is calling people out, you know what I mean? It's me. I wouldn't do that. You know? I wouldn't do that. That's another story. Eric, and charges only 120 euros, 125 euros an hour. Is that all? Wow. Dirt cheap. Tim, are you 100? The bus guy was disingenuous. Is that the opposite of genuous? Remember to smash the button now. Can I type? I don't think I can type. Oh, hang on. What's this do? Chat filter. All messages. All right, there we go. Zelda, bargain rate, David. It is. Exactly, Tim. Not really him. Remember to smash the like button. Never mind, David, Tim. Always a pleasure. Oh, thank you. You're not backwards. I'm just messing. Are you calling people out for calling out people who are calling people out? I am, yes. That is definitely what I'm doing. I'm confused here. What's happy? Happy families is the food I've just ordered. Is your camera on a stick? No, it's phone. It's a telephone out of my pocket. I'm Kevin the Scotsman now. Neil says, I plan to visit Tenerife next spring, Tim. How much money would you recommend to take out with you? Well, it obviously depends on where you're going and what you want to do. I wouldn't take any money. I would just get a credit card that you can use abroad and just spend everything on the card. That's what I do. My phone, in fact, I've just put all the credit cards in my phone and I just pay everything with the phone, even 50 cents, you know, at the chemist when I pick up a prescription. If I just get in a couple of things, then it comes usually to 30 cents or 45 cents, you know, pay with a card. It probably costs them more to take the card than it does. But the one thing that will happen is I think you can get something like a Revolut card. I don't know the company, but there's a thing called a card that you can put in euros. So you give it an amount that you want to put in, and then when you spend it, it gives you the daily rate at the cheapest daily rate. And to tell you the truth, even if it's like 3% more, then unless you're spending $1,000, it's not worth travelling. It's like my father-in-law used to travel around the village, not the village, the town in Regensburg, to try and find a free parking spot instead of just paying for parking. And the stress and the petrol he's used has probably done it all. But there you go. But I would just bring a card. I wouldn't bring any money, unless you're asking how much does it cost here to live, and that is very, very subjective. So basically, if you're eating out every night and you go to posh restaurants, or you're self-catering and you're buying in, there's a total difference, obviously. So I can't really tell you. But I would not change money. I would only pay with a card. I'd bring a bit of cash in case you go to one of these bars that only want cash. But if you go to those bars that only want cash, there must be something dodgy there as well. So I wouldn't go to them anyway. Jack Bell. Now I'm clued in. There you go. Kevin's doing a live later for Q&A. Cool, dude. Started to watch Slow Horses, Tim. Thanks for the recommendation. Yeah, I'm Apple TV Plus. There's some fantastic series there. The first one I watched that I really enjoyed was C with Jason Momoa, and it was all about this futuristic apocalyptic thing where there's no technology anymore, and everybody's blind. There's something happened in the past and everybody's blind, but they've been blind for so long that it's normal. So it's normal to be blind. And born to Jason Momoa and his girlfriend are two kids, boy and a girl, who can see. So that's a very good see, S-E-E. I would definitely recommend that. I think there's 2 or 3 seasons of that. The other one is Severance, which is about a company that give you an operation where when you go to work, when you arrive at work and go down the elevator to the office, you wake up and you work, and then when you get in the elevator to go back, you blank off. And then when you get out the elevator outside, you wake up, and then you've got your private life. So basically your private life and your work life are totally severed. And that's a really good series, like Severance. So if you're interested in something a little bit weird but funny, Severance is the one to go for. And what else have we been watching? Slow Horses, Severance, Silo. Now that was a series of books. So if you've read the books, it has the same premise, but I don't think it follows the same timeline. But Silo is they just released series 2. In fact, it's still on. There's only with more episodes. Next episode's Friday. I definitely recommend that as well. So anybody who's got Apple TV Plus, you can go ahead and see that. Or if you're stealing stuff from somewhere, that's also okay. Started watching. The takeaway is taking its time. Maybe they don't know where I am. ¿Me recuerdas, eh? ¿Me recuerdas? You remember me? Okay. Need to be careful because of pickpockets in Tenerife. You know, it's. I said that this morning as a bit of a joke. You need to be aware of pickpockets anywhere in the world. Okay. Here is no different. It's just that there's been some high-profile people who've been caught out. But as I say, if you bring one card, your Revolut card, and a couple of tenors wrapped around it in your front pocket, you got no problem. If you're walking around with knapsacks and bags and rucksacks and what have you, then yeah, I'm not saying you're a target, but there's more chance that in a crowd somebody's going to try and dip you. But that is, I mean, Bournemouth, Cole was saying, is a lot worse. Manchester, Liverpool, London, biggest tourist trap in the world. Anywhere in Italy, Barcelona, all these places, they are a magnet for professional criminals. It's their job. So basically, you're putting food on the table for their kids. They're just going out to work. It's not personal. But and their job is to steal from you, and your job is not to. ¿Puedo pagar con tarjeta?
Claro.
Okay, that's this. So they charged me 15 cents for the bag. They've only given me 1 mini Rolitos, and they charged me $2.85 for a bottle of beer. That was okay. I can do without. I can do without it. I'm not going to wait for another one. You'll take away saying it's time to done. You need to pick up, you know. Mark, seriously, you're a great job of morning walks. Keep us all going in the weather. I took the turn this week and brighten all our days. Never forget you do good every day. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Revolt, Wise, Monzo. There you go. Oh, those are 3 things you can do, yeah. Revolut is usually a good rate. Okay. Oh, they have their own rate, do they? I thought they took the daily rate of whatever it was. Chase are a good card to use abroad. 100% Mark, let's see. Well said, Mark. Thanks for your advice. No problem, my friend. As I said, Slow Horses, exactly, Denise. She's enjoying it as well. A life of Freddie. I've not seen that before. Hi, Tim. Hope your wife are doing well. We are doing well, thank you. A life of Freddie. Do you have a channel there, or is it? Can I look at this? Add as moderator, channel activity, pin message. I can't. If you've got a channel, Life of Freddie, let us know what it's about, and we'll all go and have a look. A little bit weird, but funny, talking about WEBBY Sports Roundup. A little bit weird, but funny you talking about WEBBY Sports Roundup. We miss you too, Denise. Adam, food eats good. It's very good here. Live, thought it was cancelled. No, Balcony Banter was cancelled. You're not reading properly. Enjoyed your live last night with Cole. Jay? Evening, Tim. You and Christina watched Babylon Berlin drama. It's a German English subtitles. Babylon Berlin I've not seen, but we don't need the subtitles. Cool dude. Never any pickpockets in Liverpool because we've got no money, sister. That's there's a German saying. It's like I don't think you say gypsy anymore, but it's like a gypsy dipping in the pocket of a naked person. Low BP a problem these days. Stay safe out there, Tim. Why are cameras not good at night? Well, that's a very good question. I've got to pay for this now. Okay.
Okay.
Pasa? Did it work? Acceptada.
Sí.
I don't need a copy.
Okay.
Davey Butler spent all the Scouts' money on Mo Salah. Oh, football. Okay. Tim, is Ian in Tenerife? He is. I think he arrived a few days ago, actually. I was sick again today. Oh, DJ. Oh, dear. Thank you, Anne. And is anyone watching The Jungle on ITV tonight now? The Jungle. What's The Jungle? Welcome to the jungle. Okay, we got 82 people watching a thing that I was going to do for 10 minutes with the rain. And has it started? Okay, I'm going to let you go off onto the jungle now. So, oh, I know what that is. It's I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Because on my news feed today, it said there was a woman where they made a joke about another woman and it didn't go down well. And then I looked at all the people that were in it and I didn't know any of them. And the only reason I know the two people that do the jungle, the celebrity, get me out of here is because people have likened Webby and myself to Ant and Dec. And I thought they were nicknames, but they're actually real names. Cool dude. Has it started? I'm a celebrity, that's the one, yeah, 9 p.m. for I'm a celebrity. Tim, you was answering my question why cameras are not good. Oh, right, yeah. Basically, cameras are good at night, as a rule, but it depends on the aperture of the lens and also the sensitivity of the sensor. It used to be the paper, the film, whatever. But anyway, let's get rid of that. So what happens is when you have a camera, it's made up of a lens which concentrates the light, and it concentrates it on a sensor, right, or film as it used to be. And the wider the aperture, the more light that comes in. And on old cameras, or normal cameras if you like, you used to be able to open and close the aperture. And depending on how good the lens was, you could get the aperture quite wide open. And they were called f-stops. And so a typical f-stop, that was lightning. So a typical f-stop would say, or a wide f-stop would say 2.8 or something like that. And that means you're letting a lot of light in. Then when the light hits the whatever it is, which is either the sensor or the film, then the sensitivity or the number of pixels that the sensor can collect, if you like, it is also a problem. So if you've got a phone, the apertures are typically fixed. You can't open or close them, so you have an aperture on your phone which is quite small, and your sensor is also small, so it's fixed. So it's a lot harder to get a decent picture when there's less light. So it's not at night, it's anywhere where it's dark. So the more light you let in, the better the picture. The less light you let in, typically at night, the worse the picture. I hope that answers the question. Cool dude, Christopher Cunningham from Virginia. G'day. not watched it. It was Better years back, Better Celebs. Tim, you was answering, yeah, we did that one. Magnus, you should have got a TGTG at Hard Rock. I know, I was thinking that as well, but they don't do it until later. It's Too Good To Go is at the end of dinner or whatever, you know, and I don't know whether they've got any left. What I could have done was waited till 11:30 and got a sushi, but I'm not doing that. Did you know that Ulster Scots is a language as well, with a small minority speak it in Northern Ireland? I did not know that. I did not know that. I can hear the thunder. Yep, you can. And I'm gonna. Food's come now, so I gotta go. I'm gonna leave you with the. Buff. With the mint, eucalyptus, and the bill. And she only gave me one set of mini Rolitos, so Chris is going to have to suffer. Emma Kelly, QQ. Will the meal be put into a waterproof bag, or have you got an umbrella? What we're going to try and do is, it's in a waterproof bag, it's in a plastic bag, so I'm just going to run. So I shall see you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow I'm meeting, I was going to go to Costa del Silencio, but I've got to go to the bank at 11, so we're actually meeting now at 9 o'clock in San Eugenio. So Ian, if you're watching or you're seeing this later, we'll be in San Eugenio tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. In the shopping centre, and we're going to go for a walk around there. Then at 10:30 I've got to go to Fanny Bay to the bank, and I'm meeting Adam McGuinness, whose girlfriend or partner works at the Chill Box, and Adam is asking for some advice on editing as well. He does a YouTube channel as well. So you only gave me one Rolitos.
Yeah.
But I wanted 2 portions.
Oh, sorry.
No
Just
problem.
wait.
No, it's too late.
Okay.
Muchas gracias.
You're welcome.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Right. Bye, Tim. See you. Enjoy your meal. Say hi to Chris. I will. So, let's see what it's like out here. That's not too bad. It's a bit of a wind, but you can see it on the ground there. It's not too bad. It was chucking it down before. Chucking it down. Right. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me tonight, and don't forget tomorrow morning 9 o'clock San Eugenio in the shopping centre, and we're going to walk around. I don't know where we're going to go yet, but I'm sure we'll go and do something, and then we're going to sit down and chat and talk about editing videos. So if you're into that type of thing, come and see it. See you. Wouldn't want to. Where do you do this now? Wouldn't want to be. How do you finish it? There we go. Bye.